Good morning. Okay, it's the day after my repair. I rode the bike for a hair under 40 miles, no leaks, and I guess I've done good. Anyway, from Geronimo and I, we just want to tell you you're going to need a 22 millimeter on a swivel socket, torque to 12 foot-pounds. Order your piece directly from Indian. Okay, your local dealership, whatnot. Cost me less than, $57. So, and takes about a half hour of your time. Very straightforward. By the way, make sure you have a catch basin and some extra oil, just in case. All right. Other than that, it was very, very simple. So, I prefer to use a crescent wrench because when I'm traveling on the road, I want to know what tools I really need in case I need to do a on-travel repair. And in this case, it was, simple crescent, medium-sized crescent wrench. All right, so good luck. Doesn't take much, less than a half hour, okay? All right, from James to you, enjoy. And that's how many miles I have on this. 2014 Indian Chief Classic. Okay, I am going to show you a problem that I found when I was tanking up. All right, so this is the part I had to order. Oil pressure switch. There's the drip. And that is the oil pressure switch right there. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to extract this, pull it aside, and see if I can, yep, it's loosened. Oil will probably come squirting out. I got my catch basin here. Unscrew it. Oh. Okay, not that bad. Shit. Get the other one. Screw it on there. Sometimes I like to do these with just the tools I would be traveling with. That way I have a very good idea of what I need. But this is a 22. In this case, I'm going to use a crescent wrench to kind of tighten it down a little bit. And you can see what I'm going through right here. Just turn it like that. Make sure you don't jack up your wire in the back, your sensor wire. You don't need to frickin' kill it either. Okay. And it's got a Loctite on the threads from the factory. And imagine this piece is actually made in the USA, unlike some parts of the bike. Okay. And it is getting tighter there. And I am not going to want the edges to be exposed, so I'm going to make sure it's flat. Just like that. What I mean is right here. Okay, I don't want the corner pointing down. All right, let's just see how this goes right here. That's where we're at. Okay, right there. Okay, and then we get the wire back. Put it back on there. Doesn't even snap in, it just sits in there. And that's it. Okay. Get my little paper towel. Wipe that off. We got that replaced. And it only took me 10 minutes to do this. And one thing I was paranoid about this when I pulled over and filled up my gas is I saw the oil dripping. And I'm like, fuck, this is not a Harley. Anyway, I went and checked and I could not see it was at night. Saw where it was dripping from. And I made it home. And then afterwards, I was looking all around under there. I got some engine degreaser, freaking sprayed that all around. But the engine, that had the oil stains on it. I thought it was coming between the engine and the tranny. And I was like, fuck, damn it. And I was like, cha-ching. Well, after I degreased it 2 times, started it up. And like maybe 2 minutes, then I saw where the oil was dripping. So, thank goodness, it was a frickin' easy fix for less than $75. Well, probably total $75, including gas. Okay, just start it up and we will go from there. Okay, it's been running for a good 2 minutes. As you saw before, the old one, it started dripping within 10 seconds. And this one, nothing. So, it looks like we got it done. All right. If anything, just like Bush said, mission accomplished. Now go shopping. All right. Enjoy and peace. See you out on the road.